Hi, I'm Adithya M. Sagar, and I'm from Kottayam basically, and I'm a student from NID Jorhat, and it's been like 4 months since I started my foundation program in NID Jorhat. Okay, so talking about Assam, I live in Kerala. Okay, so going to Assam, I thought it would be very different, but the climate and environment is kind of similar, but a little bit extreme. But it's not a big thing. Like you can get adapted very quickly. So talking about campus, it is a very beautiful campus. It's a huge campus, and like it's a newly constructed one too, and like it is mainly made of bamboo. I mean, bamboo is like the biggest crop in Assam and is like very abundantly seen everywhere. So they wanted to reflect it on the campus. So everywhere you go, like even the sidewalks, chairs, benches, like even the furniture in the cafeteria, everything has bamboo in it. And like they are not just like blankly constructed. Everything has a pattern and it's very fun to observe like what all patterns and how they manage to put it all together. And like talking about other interesting parts of the campus, we have a huge amphitheater which we usually like use for cultural community, like community parties and stuff. I mean, even for get-togethers and stuff. Even like a random in the evening, we used to go there and sit and chill with our guitars and just singing or dancing, just vibing. And other important parts, our hostel, like that is one of the biggest parts of a college, like college life. And like our hostels are beautiful. I fortunately live in the third floor, and we like my room is a huge room and we accommodate 3 people, so we all get our own furnitures. Like we live a luxurious life compared to what we see. Uh, and I mean, I'm not boasting, but we even have a balcony with a riverfront view. So apart from that, even the cafeteria is like it's paid, but cafeteria serves some really cool food, like some random coffees, and even the vibe is cool. And they have to accommodate students from all over the parts of India, right? So the mess, they try to accommodate everyone. So they offer dishes from mostly like most of the parts of India, but they are slightly overshadowed by potatoes because like it's the most common crop in Assam. We can't blame them for that. So apart from that, we have in-house talking about the faculties, we have in-house faculties and visiting faculties, which some of them are like foreign nationals. And like almost all the faculties are extremely supportive and very loving. Like they're always there for you. They're very friendly and they'll be here if you anytime you have a doubt, they'll be here to correct you. Like they won't like you can ask the same doubt again and again, but they'll still be there to correct you. And I'm a guy, like I'm a slow learner, so I really find it really like supportive and nurturing for me. So as a foundation year student, what makes me more comfortable in NID is actually my seniors. They occasionally come and guide us through, like they look at our works and they pinpoint like where can we get better. And like personally, I'm someone who finds it really amusing to work with seniors. Like you can learn something from every senior. Like everyone has some specific qualities, like even the texturing they do with pen. Like someone might be good with wood or clay. Like I have a senior who is like really interesting, like really cool with clay, like making pottery and stuff. And even some of them are really good with softwares, like making models in Blender. And like, and there are even seniors who doing like commission works. So like we get a massive exposure, like seeing this in our same hostel, like different types of people, different types of artists in the same community. So talking about the courses, so I told you that I'm a foundation student. So the courses we go through right now is actually like very basic to get our skills sharpened up. So we had courses like AD called analytical drawing and geometry construction, and these courses are really skill based. So like they basically, like the exercise might sound really simple, like you take an A2 sheet and you draw a line from one point to another, like one corner to another corner, just in like one stroke. You don't bend or anything, like maintaining the line weight and stuff. it sounds simple, but it is very challenging. So activities like that to develop our skills, and even SLAs. SLAs are basically theory course for like our understanding on design, Indian culture, and we even have market observations, like going to we live in like in Assam we have a town called Garali, so we went there basically to see how people are using products that we are like trying to make better, like just a carry bag. We had a project on a carry bag, so we went to the market to observe how people usually use the carry bag. And I would like to add that we had a course called material handling, in which we were like made to deal with clay, wood, and bamboo. And even like before getting into NID, one of my strong points was actually making models, even with paper. Even like when I had my coaching with AFD, it was one of my strong points. Like I could make models faster and more stable, I guess. But still, like even in NID, it really helped me out. Like it was one of my strong points, like one of my most strongest points in my jury too in NID. Like I made a wooden block, like I carved out of a car from a wooden block, and even made clay cars. Like cars are my favorite subject, so I just want to implement those into like my studies. So personally, I'm someone who believes that I chose the right path, like getting into NID. And I know getting into NID is not an easy thing, but if you are looking to get into NID, and like if you are really working hard for it, just go, like just continue what you're doing, because it is definitely worth it. I know it because like I'm extremely happy